Welcome back, everyone. You're going to want to see this. I'm going to preview what is coming up on Friday night or Saturday morning, and another box I'm going to be opening soon. And here's your hint. So this is a Jordan hunt. We always find one of my old things from my Jordan collection at home. This is still in the envelope, and this is kind of a prelude to what we're going to be opening this weekend. These were a redemption. If anybody ever got these. 1996 Meet the Stars Challenge. So these are a redemption that you can get. And I sent it in, and it's still in the envelope that I received it in from the post office. In fact, let's just throw this up there. We'll put it back in the envelope and back in home, or at my house. So, that being said, this is going to be our big video this weekend, 96-97 Series 2. We're going to chase some Kobe rookies. But more exciting than that, I've decided this needs to be ripped. And you guys I know are going to think I'm crazy. 97-98 Upper Deck Series 2. Chasing some game-dated Jordan autograph jerseys, numbered 23, obviously unlikely. So there it is. Let's just rip some of these fun ones to get started. So we got some sticker packs, some old stuff, and then our awesome Jordan. I want to thank the youngster, Maverick Spurs. Actually, I got that this weekend at a card show in Sioux Falls. Allen Iverson. There we go. Let's go Wolves. Sad news with the Wolves, but probably this last weekend, one of the best games I've ever watched in Wolves history, sorry to say, was watching Sumo just to light it up. John Stockton, Doug West, Manute, Perkins, Rudd. Yeah, you know what's interesting? I'm going to kind of bring this up about ripping some of the old wax as we're going through these. Don't we think, I understand the sealed wax people for their investment or whatever it may be, but isn't it getting to that realistic point where people can scan everything at some point? It's only going to get worse in the future. But at the same time, hey, there's our Jordan. Even that box, I'm going to open that, and we're going to have the assumption that the cards are going to stick, and we're going to probably have some issues, because to have the perfect temperature for these cards in boxes. So if we know that inside these boxes, the majority of the time, the cards are going to be stuck together anyways, why would people want to hold, and why would those go up in value? Just my thought. And then, of course, as the future comes, the technology is going to only get better for being able to, I don't want to say cheat the system. People have been doing crazy stuff for years, but it's not getting better. The more money that's in the hobby, the worse that stuff can get, as you know. So just my thought. You guys can let me know what you're thinking. That's why our goal here is to rip everything on the planet. Can we say that? Hey, there's an MJ. There's a Jordan. Rip all wax in the world. We prefer the older stuff, of course, but love the MJs from Skybox. Love them. Yeah, it's funny because I go to the card shows. I'm not there long typically, but I think the hard thing for me with card shows, again, I've never been. Of course, most of you guys know this by now. Cards are not my full-time. Like, I'm not going to card shows and running booths and selling everything. I just do this as a hobby. It is a hobby for me. So for me, it's hard to go to card shows because I mean, where to start if you were going to go there and just start buying cards? So I've always just done this, keep stuff I like when I open. I've been kind of selling the rest to kind of support the channel because it's not cheap. With some of the products I buy, and obviously I've built and had a lot of stuff too, but to keep it interesting, I gotta kind of buy stuff. I love doing it, of course. But it's kind of a leap to do it 100% full time, and just doing what I'm doing, ripping old stuff. The profit is not the same as ripping new, I'm sure. So, but yeah, my random thoughts as we rip the old packs. So let's get into this one. Now, you know what's funny is I forgot that in these UD3 ones, I'll just go down the side, that you can pull autos. I totally forgot that, actually, and I've opened these a bunch before. These are kind of a cool one to open, I always thought. You get the oversized cards, which are kind of stuck in there. But yeah, the season ticket autographs. I just forget that with these. So they're actually great packs to have a chance at. All right, I'm going to pull this to the side here, because I always rip this so we can keep these in great shape. And I've obviously sold some of these on the whatnot, because I got a bunch of copies of them. It kind of sucks there. That one's a little bit dinged up. I'd kind of say this is the coolest out of those photos. We'll throw this one back there too. All right, let's go. Last packs. So this is why I don't put a lot of the stuff on the back wall. I got a lot of good product we can open. We got obviously the stuff on the back here. I'm mixed in some throwbacks, and I just like the older stuff better. So rather than doing like just a throwback Thursday, I'll be randomly throwing in some 90s boxes in there too. Late 90s are just so awesome. Obviously we got this one. Oh, that'd have been awesome to get a Kobe. That'd have been awesome to snag a Kobe rookie out of that. I'd say we're having a pretty successful Jordan hunt so far here. A victory. Which one first? This one. Boy, these packs are kind of like beat up a little bit too. So a little casual video today. I mean, nothing too crazy. Awesome action. I mean, you gotta love these cards though. Awesome action. 1 out of 11 rookie portfolio. The MJs. 1 out of 1,200 is the season ticket auto. So and Shawn Kemp. Like I said, there's a little bit of a ding on that top corner. Unfortunately, these are always cool looking cards, the big picture. And some action. Still pretty good for a Jerry Stackhouse. And here we go. Last pack. What are you guys looking more forward to the most? Should be rip everything in the world. Just forget which way it goes. Awesome action again. 2 packs in a row. 2 packs in a row. Tim Hardaway. And we got, for the Nets, Kerry Kittles. Man, I just love these cards. It's almost like Metal Universe. I mean, it's really close. Kerry Kittles. Well, there we have it. Kind of a weird array of Jordans. We got the old Catch-23 sticker. We got the Skybox. We got some late night, a little bit newer. And then, of course, our stickers. And then the old redemption out of the Collector's Choice rookie box. So, yeah. So, there you guys know. Give you a little sneak preview. Maybe I'll throw that. I should throw that box on the back wall here. Maybe I'll swap those out with one of these other ones once we get to opening one of these other boxes. But some different stuff this week. So, it's kind of hard to plan. Otherwise, see you guys tomorrow. Looking forward to our Kobe rookie hunt this weekend. Hope you guys are too. Have a good one.